Today that girl died. I don't have to tell her name. I don't, uh, because everyone knows who she was, how she died, why she died, who killed her. All these technical details are known to everyone. She was not alone. She was just a representative of many women and kids who get sexually assaulted every day. And who is responsible for this? We all know who raped that girl. Those six men are already in police custody. They need severe punishment, no doubt about it. But after punishing these six men, are we done with this issue? Will this will any type of punishment will that stop such type of incidents from happening? Who is responsible? Who is guilty in this whole case? What made those people to commit such a heinous crime against that woman? I feel only those six people are not guilty in this case. We all share the guilt. We all are responsible. Our whole system, our whole society, including all those religions, all those books, all those beliefs, all those customs, all those rituals, who treat women in very biased way, are responsible for this. Knowingly or unknowingly, all these things contribute towards this mentality that women are inferior to men. They have certain role to play in society, in family. They should dress in a certain way. They should conduct themselves in a certain way. They should know their limits. If they overstep their limits, and if something wrong happens with them, it's their responsibility. The term proper dressing is coined by few men who believe that women should cover from head to toe. They think that women are their prizely possessions. Nobody else should see them. And if she dresses in so-called inappropriate way, and if some man rapes her, it's her mistake, because of her dress, the men lose control of their mind. So it's not their mistake; it's her mistake. This is whole mindset who always encourages men to think that women are weaker sex. They are some objects of possession or enjoyment, or they are there for them. This whole mindset contributes to that thinking, and I feel this thinking is very much responsible for these type of acts. Whenever these type of acts happen, normally it's rape is not just a sexual crime. It's a violence. It is an attempt to kill that person emotionally. It's to show any rape is used to what I can say is to show the woman that we can punish you in using this way. Even in Indian movies project the same mentality, and by that people get impression that if you want to punish a woman, the best way is to abuse her sexually. And knowingly or unknowingly, this mindset leads to such a type of heinous crimes. And unless and until we are going to change this mentality, we are not going to stop this type of crimes. We can protest, we can punish these people, but if you don't change this mentality, we will find ourselves discussing about same issues again and again, asking same questions, getting same answers. You can see the statements made by some of the politicians, chief ministers, or people who are occupying very well respected public offices. The way they speak about women, the way the terms they use, dented and painted woman, women with lipsticks and powders, don't have right to protest. Nowadays, women should not walk after the dark in cities. They should dress in particular way. You will start seeing some people started pointing towards their book, which says women to cover from head to toe. That way they can protect their dignity. All those things will come up, and this shows how deep is this mindset where the woman is treated as an object. um, there's a simple thing. All these feminist movements, slut walk, or anything, the names can the names might differ, but the basic purpose is not replace male dominance by female dominance. That's not the purpose of these movements. It's a simple question of equality. Give them the same rights which you're giving to men, no less, no more. There is no demand that now enough is enough. Now men control this world for so many years. Now let's give women a charge. It's not like that. They want equal treatment. If men have right to choose the way they dress, why can't women? If men can roam in a city freely any time of the day or any time of the night, why can't women? If they can't, then there is some problem with the law and order situation of the city. The government, the administrative officials of that city should look into it. And looking at women's dress, if you can't control your mind, it's not her fault. Everyone likes to look attractive. Everyone likes to look beautiful, and they have total freedom to express the way they want to conduct themselves, as long as it's illegal. Yeah, people ask, like, tomorrow they will want to go naked and things like that. Yeah, if it is legal, it's very well within their rights. And and who are you to teach all these things just because they're women? Why can't you improve your own mindset rather than advising them, who are exercising whatever legal rights given to them? They're not doing anything illegal. If there is an issue of legality, it doesn't matter whether it's a man or a woman. You just punish them. In front of law, everyone is equal, should be equal. So the basic issue is, are we willing to change this mindset? If not, then we are not targeting the real culprit of this problem. Those six men are representative of this whole system, which treats women as object. They don't consider it as a human being. It's just an object for them. As long as we are not going to change this mindset, this problem is not going to go. And we all are guilty. We all kept quiet for too long. Now time has come to raise our voices and make sure that they hear our voices and take some solid actions. Not just hollow promises, not just diplomatic talks which we have listened so many times before. It's not going to work. This time, target the real issues. No matter which religion, no matter which book says what. If it is sexually biased, if it is discrimination against women, nothing going. Doesn't matter what your religion says. Law is a law and it should be followed. Just because your religious sentiments are getting hurt, we're not going to change our law. We are living in a modern era. If you want to practice the law which was written like 2000, 4000 or 10,000 years long, go somewhere else. Make the law, just making the law is not enough. Make sure that it is followed. Make sure that people understand it. Make sure that people understand that law is there, and if you don't follow, you will get punished. Just because thousands of people protest for their religious sentiments doesn't make that thing right. Religion is something you should go and practice in your home, in temple, not on the street. You cannot dictate countries' law based on religion. As long as you are going to tolerate this nonsense, this type of incidents will happen. No use in showing sympathy, no use in by these political leaders. There is no use in coming and blaming each other. No use in it's a shame that some people trying to politicize this issue. It's real shame. If you want to do anything good, just make some strict laws and make sure that they're followed. And we, as educated class, which is considered the silent majority, like we just talk. When time comes to voting, we just don't go outside. We should make sure that our voices are heard. We should raise our voices. We should register our protest. We should write our blogs. We should raise our voices from whatever platform we can, and we should keep on raising them until our protest is registered, our protest is heard, and concrete steps are taken. Every one of us should do whatever is in their limits to make sure that these changes are initiated within our family, within our neighborhood, within our society, and within our country. It's our moral responsibility. If we fail to do this, then slowly we will lose right to complain also. I hope I conveyed my message to you, and we all need to raise our voices against this type of discrimination and these types of issues. Thank you very much for listening.